Here we are, we're in Port Hedland. We're doing the Seafarers mission, Port Hedland Harbour boat cruise, and this harbour is, in terms of tonnage, by far and away the biggest in Australia. I'm looking forward to this. We've just heard all about the harbour. We've sat for an information session and it was fantastic. The numbers that they spurred out are absolutely brilliant. Look, there's Heather. I'll say hello, Heather.
Hi.
Look, we're all suited up with our, I don't know what they call them, life jackets, I guess. And here we are. It's a beautiful sunny day in Port Hedland, and we're going to learn all about this fascinating port. The Seafarers mission looks after foreign seafarers who dock in Port Hedland. Pastor Gary explained how it operates.
We've been up here for about 14 months now, opening up the Seafarer Centre in the sense for allow for shore leave. Up until June last year they couldn't get ashore because of COVID restrictions, but now they can. But we have got some restrictions around China and in port as well. So not too many get ashore, but if any are coming ashore today, they'll come back with you on the launch. So when you go round, they'll join you on the launch. Also, when you go around this morning, there's some online shopping we do, and I'll explain that in a minute, in bags, and that'll go with you, and they'll put it on a heaving line or net to send it up to the ship, so you'll be able to see that happening from there.
We hopped on the bus for the short journey down to the jetty. Port Hedland is covered in red dust from all the iron ore. At the jetty, a local fisherman was unloading his catch. Then it was time to board the vessel. You don't really get any idea of how big Port Hedland Harbour is until you're on the water. You can tell the empty ships because they ride high in the water. When full, they sink 18 metres. Most of the ships are loaded by conveyor belt, and it takes 36 hours to load each vessel.
All stations, Inspiration, departing Nelson Point 10 for Stanley Point 1.
You can tell that ship's full by how low it is in the water. The seafarers boarding the vessel wear orange vests to show that they are seafarers. Ah, this was just a shopping drop. Hey, what's that rope, buddy? Oh, good hit. That was a great shot, though.
Lucky you didn't have a weight on it.
Right in action. It's okay. Gave me a beer. soon headed back to shore, but it was really a worthwhile trip to do if you ever visit Port Hedland. Thank you very much. Back on shore, we watched a loaded ship depart. Well, it turns out that I'm a bit of a train nerd. I was a member of my train club at school and stuff like that, and I love riding on trains. Well, I'm here in Port Hedland to see the world's biggest trains. The iron ore trains are immense, up to 264 carriages, usually hauled by at least 3 locomotives. They are massive. I've already seen one today and it is so impressive for someone like me who was an ultimate bore. But I tell you, if you've never seen a train before, this is one of the trains that you must see. Relaxing on our final night in Port Hedland, here at the Hedland Hotel overlooking Port Hedland Harbour. There's 21 ore ships that we could count out there. Amazing place this. I'm enjoying a nice ginger beer. Heather, of course, has got a gin and tonic. What else do you drink when you're in the tropics? We really have enjoyed Port Hedland, believe it or not. We didn't know what to expect. I've been here before, but I really didn't spend a lot of time here. And I tell you, the boat trip we did today was tremendous. It was very enlightening. And we had a bit of a rest day today because we needed it. We've done some very long drives and a lot of it required a lot of concentration, especially yesterday on those long dirt roads. But here we are. This is lovely. Weather is perfect. And I'm just going to say good night to you because we are going to sit and have a drink and then have some dinner. Bye. Like to follow our adventures? Please hit the subscribe button and be notified when we next put up another episode of our adventures. From Heather and Steve, catch you next time and happy travelling.